posting up pictures, trying to look like you winning. I'm writing rhymes in the kitchen, soaking in moments we live in, yeah. You got the nerve to be on me, faking your life for the IG. If you got my number, don't add me, cause baby, I'm on hiatus.
Hey Aries, it's Purple Hayez, and I'm back to shine a positive light on your dark days. And I'm here to do a reading for y'all. I'm back, okay, with a different little, little setup or whatever. Trying to, upgrade. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below. Don't forget to check out the description box for goodies, as well as check out my meditating video music. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, universe, and thank you, ancestors, for all that you do and all that you will do. For every lesson is a blessing. Please continue to shine your positive light on me, as well as the Aries. Listen to this particular video, as well as the cross watchers, the nosy people in the back as well. We cannot forget y'all, okay? Okay, Aries, let's get some good vibes, good news for y'all. And we're going to touch on the beginning of July for you. What's to be expected. Okay? Aries, what's up with y'all? I hope y'all doing good. Okay, we have, what the hell is that? Okay, we have the Page of Swords in reverse, okay. Let's see. Wow. The Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. First of all, y'all clearly might be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But, Aries, it seems as if someone's being very stubborn here, but for good reasons. I feel like it could be you, Aries. This particular person that you're dealing with tried to play you. They tried to play you with a third-party situation. They didn't think that it was such a big deal. I feel like they're making it not a big deal, or it's not as big as it seems. That's what they're telling you. But in reality, you're like, you know what? That's just enough. Maybe it's the last thing that... Maybe it was your breaking point, okay? And then you have the Nine of Swords here as well. It's definitely... You might not be speaking to this particular person, but you're definitely thinking about it. It's on your mind. This card could represent insomnia, you having trouble sleeping. You just can't even deal with the fact that they would even do this to you. Although you are not talking to this person and you don't want to deal with this person, they are on your mind a lot because, okay, the situation was pretty heartbreaking, so I don't blame you. The Hierophant card here in reverse, okay, more so how they think about you. Seven of Wands. That's pretty immature. This person, yeah, definitely. This person, basically the most childish answer there could be. Their excuse for a third party is simply because they got bored, or they were tired of doing the same old thing. They were very easily distracted. This person is just, I don't feel like they have that much sympathy at all. Maybe they do. It's just that the excuses for me. Excuse after excuses, like, just stop. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay. My. The tables are turned. So, that's why you have to be careful with what you do to people. This particular person didn't see having a third party as a big deal, but when the tables are turned, it's a big deal. I feel like you're going to give that same energy. Except for in their situation, they had options, but they realized those options just wasn't as good as you. So I'm pretty sure they feel stupid, right? But in the same case, when it's your turn, okay, it reminds me of that Nicki Minaj song with Drake, Seeing Green, when Drake was like, it's all fun and games until I want to play too, right? With the Seven of Cups here in reverse, it's like when it's your turn to have options, they can't take it because of the simple fact that they feel like it's a chance that you could actually leave them. They feel like it's more than just sex with you. You know, the typical thing that they always say is always like, oh, when a man cheats, it's just, it's nothing, it's just sex. But when a woman cheats, you know how that whole thing goes. It means more because of the emotions involved. I don't feel like it's a man or woman thing. Like, it is what it is. But in this particular situation, they're afraid that once the tables have turned, that it won't feel as good as it did when they did it, okay? That was pretty interesting and straight to the point. If y'all hear any background, that's my children, okay? Okay, let's look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. The hustle doesn't stop. The hard work doesn't stop as well either. I feel like you try to distract yourself, Aries, with work to try not to think about the situation. Maybe you feel like, you know what, if I bury myself within work or hustling or getting money, then I could feel better. Like, usually when we go through things, we try to cover it up with just by working hard and making money, because what does Beyonce say? The best revenge is your paper. Yeah, so that's what this is. Oh, I like that. I might title the video that. But let's move on to the energy oracle cards and get more clarity on you, Aries. Okay, what's the outcome of the situation for you? What is the outcome of this particular situation for Aries? Okay, what's the outcome, child? Hopefully it's good, because whatever it is that y'all going through, I don't think you deserve it. Enchantment. Okay, we have the enchantment card here. Isn't it pretty? Let's pull a few more. But I feel like you're going to take this particular situation, and it's more than just self-healing. It's like this situation caused you to reflect in a way that you haven't dealt with before. It's like now you feel like, not only do I want to be successful as far as money, but in everything else. Okay, you have the fear card here in reverse. No longer fearing. I feel like you're stepping into your own purpose. You're no longer being afraid of what it is that you want, because maybe you're tired of the pain. So you feel like, in order for me to get over this pain and get what I want, I need to step outside of the box. I feel like this situation changed you, or will change you for the better, because I think that maybe you came off as a person who just put their all into one thing or one person and never get it in return. But now I feel like once you're stepping outside that box and you're doing things for you, watch how all of the good start coming towards you now. You get what I'm saying? Okay, how many minutes we in? 6 minutes in. Let's move on to you and your person, all signs. Okay, we're going to start off with Aries and Aries and work our way down. This particular segment is about someone who you are either in a relationship with, or someone who you are involved with, someone who's heavy on your brain. Okay, Aries and Aries, how do you two feel about one another? Oh, just come on out, why don't you? I ain't even mean to do all that. Aries and Aries, Aries, you're dealing with another Aries who kind of self-sabotages themselves when it comes to money. Like, they'll get a lot, but just for it to go away pretty quickly. They're very immature when it comes to their emotions, when it comes to love. They make immature decisions that affect their money as well. You just want to be on the same page with this particular person. You're looking for balance, okay? Otherwise, you're going to move on to the next. I feel like right now, you're trying to see the potential in this particular person, but eventually you'll move on. Okay. Aries and Taurus. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Taurus. What we got? Aries, when it comes to your particular Taurus, of course, there's still a lot of pain here between you two. You feel like it wasn't fair. Maybe you received some karma that you feel like you didn't deserve. It's causing you to doubt love within itself. And it's a lot of confrontation. I just feel like, although you got the short end of the stick, your heart was broken. You don't like the fact that it seems like their life is just pretty much normal or getting better. But don't worry. That's how it usually is. Some people take breakups harder than the other. But it doesn't mean that they're not getting what they deserve, quote unquote. You can't put a time on karma. What we at, y'all? What did I just do? Aries and Taurus. Okay, Aries and Gemini. How do you two feel about one another? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. I don't feel like this person is pretty much taking life seriously. What I mean by that is they're just pretty much, they're not really good at as far as finances, as far as saving, but I feel like they're getting there. It's a lot better than what it used to be, but now they need to work on, this person likes attention. This person likes attention, and that's a distraction for them. Aries and Cancer. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Cancer. Okay, you have the Chariot card. Aries, I feel like you're going into the right direction when it comes to this particular Cancer. Whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doubting the progress, if you're doubting the situation, keep going. I feel like you're in the right in this situation. That's what I keep getting, that you're in the right. You keep going. Just keep going along. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Aries and Leo. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Leo. Let's see. Aries and Leo. You're dealing with a Leo who has a lot of trouble with, not a lot of trouble, but they could have some issues when it comes to commitment or missing opportunities. Like, it's like once they start having options, they lose their mind. They don't think straight. They don't think straight. And then with the Four of Swords here, you just want them to relax. I feel like you're the calm one in the situation, and this person just pretty much gets distracted easily, and you kind of keep them focused. Aries and Virgo. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Virgo. Almost a story, child. Aries, you're thinking of cutting off this particular Virgo. Pretty much it's a lesson learned from you. If you haven't cut off this Virgo already, it was a lesson learned for you. Out with the old, in with the new ideas, and you're on your way to better things. I feel like you left the situation for something or someone better, or just to better yourself. Aries and Libra. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Libra. Hold up. Aries and Libra. You just gonna sit there? I'm like, what you gonna do? Aries and Libra. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Hanging Man. I hope, it seems to me like there's a little bit of regret when it comes to this particular Libra, or vice versa. Someone here is regretting this person because of money. They feel like this person wasted their time and their money. But at the same time, you can't forget about this person, or you have a hard time leaving this person alone. You can't help but to feel sorry for them. I feel like they play victim a lot. Okay. Aries and Scorpio. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Scorpio. Ace of Cups in reverse. Aries, you running away from this particular Scorpio. Maybe you feel like Scorpio is too possessive, too controlling. You're just simply not ready for what Scorpio has to give. But I feel like on Scorpio's end, they feel like you're just not ready for real love. You're not ready for what they can get to you emotionally. Ooh, okay. Aries and Sagittarius. How do you two feel about one another? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're dealing with the Sagittarius who's probably telling you they're not stable enough for a relationship, or they're not financially stable enough. Someone here feels like, yeah, I feel you. I have feelings for you, or I'm attracted to you, but I'm not ready for anything serious because I'm not ready financially. Aries and Capricorn. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Capricorn. Oh, I thought something flipped over. There we go. Aries and Aries and Capricorn. Here we go with the story. Aries, you're dealing with a Capricorn who, they're not as hardworking as you, and it's a turnoff. Like, you are willing to invest, to save, to work hard, and they're not. Well, like I said, it could be a cross-watcher, but at the same time, you feel like this person has it. They have potential. They got it together, but they come off a little bit too serious. You're seeking romance. There might be someone else in the picture, but if they were, I feel like they're either leaving or they're already out of the picture. So that you guys had a third party problem, but it's going away. Someone is a workaholic, while the other person isn't working enough. Therefore, they're lonely. They just want love. Someone wants to leave the relationship because they feel like, I feel like it's the other person. If you're the person who works a lot, right? They're lonely because of that, and they want to walk away, but at the same time, they want to stay because of the fact that you probably are the breadwinner, or they see the potential in you, but you want somebody that's pretty much on the same page. I feel like this person doesn't work as hard as you, and it's coming in between the relationship. Okay. Where we at? Who's on Capricorn? Aries and Aquarius. Ooh. Aries and Aquarius. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Aquarius. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles. Aries, you're dealing with an Aquarius who is about their money. They're willing to invest in you, or they have this. Okay, I feel like Aquarius, you guys have been talking about goals a lot lately, right? Or a new job, new opportunities, and I feel like they have your back on this. It's just the beginning stage right now and you're nervous, but I feel like Aquarius has your back when it comes to that. Aries and Pisces, last one. How do you two feel about one another? Aries and Pisces. Aries and Pisces. Ooh, hold on. Okay, what's this? You have the Seven of Cups. A lot of options, man. There's some players in the Aries. You have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Four of Wands in reverse. Pretty much, I feel like it's self-explanatory to me. There was some outside options that kind of not ruined, well, it could have ruined a happy home or affected a home, some type of unity that you guys had, Aries, with your particular Pisces. Simply someone got carried away when it came to options. They got excited. They liked the attention. They liked the attention too much, or it got in the way of what they had special at home. Okay, that's what I have for you guys, Aries. I hope you enjoyed this particular reading as well as this setup. Give me your opinions. Lord, my words. Give me your opinions on how do you feel about this particular change or whatever, if you've been rocking with me since the beginning. And I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, Aries, thank you guys so much once again for subscribing. Tell a friend, okay? Bye.
I'm in a place serene and pure and free. Hey, I ain't worried about